Friends, namaskar to you. In this video, we will show you 10 wonderful tennis matches which we have all seen in recent past and from each of the matches and the wonderful action that it has, we will try to relate the learnings from Gita. Let's begin. The first, if you can recall, the Carlos Alcaraz versus Jannik Sinner, Roland Garros final of 2025, not very far off. We have seen it recently. A brutal five-set war between two leaders of the new generation. Alcaraz cramps early. We have seen, how difficult it was under the hot and humid conditions of Paris. The Sinner was dominating the first two sets, 6-4 and 7-6, and Alcaraz was just refusing to fold. And the match was swinging wildly with both players hitting superhuman winners. So after Sinner was winning 6-4 and 7-6, the third set was Alcaraz, and as well as the fourth set 6-4 and 7-6. And the fifth set, Alcaraz wins, claiming his first Roland Garros title. The turning point, if you can recall, was at in the fifth set when the score was level at 2-all, when Alcaraz breaks Sinner with a 27-shot rally that drains the stadium. We have all seen that, and we recall that. The learnings from Gita, if you can, just relate with chapter 2, verse number 14. Matra sparsha tu kaunteya shitoshna sukha dukha da agamya panyo nitya tans titikshava bharata. So we have seen that in the Gita, the message was that during changing conditions, if we are able to face the conditions without fear, if we have confidence in ourselves, our mind is within control. So the champions can adapt even when the body rebels. So superhuman effort was seen by Alcaraz, and Sinner was equally better, but Alcaraz just pushed on with belief and with endurance. What a great match, you will all recall. The second match, Alcaraz versus Djokovic, Wimbledon final 2023. Djokovic crushes Alcaraz 6-1 in the first set. The crowd senses a rout, but Alcaraz recalibrates, slows the rallies. We remember his drop shots and trying to drain the reserves of Djokovic, and he starts attacking Djokovic's backhand with fearless aggression. Outcome was that Alcaraz wins in 5 sets. So first set 6-1, like we said, Djokovic winning. Second, Alcaraz comes back 7-6. Then again 6-1, third set. Djokovic comes back 6-3, and then final 6-4 is in favor of Alcaraz, the final set. So if we can recall with chapter 6 of verse number 5 of Gita, Udared Atmanaman Natmanaman Avadesit Atmaniva Hayatguno Bandhur Atmaviva Ripur Atmana. So we are advised by Gita, like Lord Krishna says to Arjun, to elevate yourself, lift yourself with the power of the mind. Mind can be your friend as well as foe. So a bad start like Alcaraz had does not define the ending. So this was what was shown by Alcaraz. Let's see the third match. We have Nadal versus Medvedev, Australian Open Final 2022. Nadal is at 35, and we all are in awe of Nadal, Djokovic, Federer, and this is the era of these three. But Nadal is on the decline, so Nadal is seeded 6, where Medvedev is seeded 2 in the tournament. at 32 is down 2 sets, can you imagine? And love 40 in the third. Medvedev is dominating with power and precision, and it seems, Nadal is having a very, very tough time, and match seems over. Nadal then, after 2 sets down, and then also love 40 in the third, stages one of the greatest comeback in tennis history, winning in 5 hours and 24 minutes. He saves 3 break
40
points
love.
at 2-3 in the third set, where if he was losing the third set, it would have been game set and match to Medvedev, shifting the energy of the match. So the Gita in chapter 2, verse 47. This is the famous and the most famous verse of Bhagwad Gita. Karmanne vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachan ma karma phal hetu mumrate sango
ये
stab
जुड़ा
karmani. So we have to do our maximum effort, not being bothered for the result.
Zudaling leads
The
3
result
games to
is not
2.
in our hands. We are only responsible for doing
Please
the
take your
best effort
seats
that we
quickly,
can
ladies
do,
and gentlemen.
which
Thank you.
Rafka showed. So miracles happen after you refuse to surrender. What a wonderful memory of this match. You'll all remember. Fourth match, Alcaraz versus Sinner, US Open quarterfinal 2022. A 5 hour, 15-minute thriller. We'll remember it ended at 2:50 a.m. because US, as it is, the match was starting late, and this was a 5 hour, 15 minutes marathon. Sinner serves for the match. Alcaraz saves match point with a fearless forehand. One thing that we must say regarding Alcaraz is that this guy is totally fearless, and the kind of shots that he under great
15
duress
love.
puts forward is completely mind-boggling. So Alcaraz wins and goes on to win his first Grand Slam. Fourth set, he's 4-5 down, and he saves match point with 100 miles per hour inside out forehand. What a shot! We'll all remember. अगर इसको हम गीता की टीचिंग से रिलेट करना चाहें तो गीता चैप्टर 4 वर्स नंबर 22, यक्त कर्म फल संगम नित्य तृप्तो निरासारा शराय कर्मणो परिवितो कामैव किंचित करोति स. So
15 all.
we have to let go of fear of loss and act with freedom. So अगर हम अपने माइंड को कंट्रोल में रखेंगे और रिजल्ट की चिंता किए बिना फियरलेस होके अपना अपना एक्शन करेंगे तो हमें बहुत सफलता मिलेगी. सो लाइक कार्लास वाज शोइंग the one line takeaway from the game was that play the point, not the consequences. So he was playing 1 point at a time, and what a match it was. फिफ्थ मैच पे आते हैं, सिनर वर्सेस डेनियल मेडवेडेव, ऑस्ट्रेलियन ओपन फाइनल 2024. You will remember Sinner is crushed in the first 2 sets. 6-3, 6-3 हार रहा है Sinner. Medvedev is dictating every rally, but Sinner, ultra calm that he is, stays calm, changes patterns and begins
15
attacking
30.
Medvedev's deep court position. So थर्ड में 6-4 Sinner जीतता है, फोर्थ में 6-4 फिर जीतता है, and Sinner breaks at 4-3 in the third set. This is the moment, the turning point when movement, the belief returns, and Sinner is able to see that अब जीत उसके साथ है अगर वो ऐसे ही कोशिश करता रहे. गीता की हम लर्निंग्स देखें तो चैप्टर 5 वर्स नंबर 26, काम क्रोध वयुक्तम यतिनाम यतचेतसम अभितो ब्रह्म निर्वाणा वर्तते विदितात्मनम. So consistent fearless effort and mind control gives quality. Mind control is the main
15
teaching
40.
that गीता स्थित प्रज्ञा ये सब हमें बहुत सारा इसका फायदा क्या है और इसको करना कैसे है, ये सब हमें गीता से ज्ञान मिलता है. So one line message that we get is The patience turns pressure into possibility.